Fala rapaziada, mais um vídeo para vocês aqui. Peço que se inscrevam no canal, deixe seu like, dizendo que esse foi um jogo absurdo contra o top 500 aqui. Um baita jogo de bola, assistam, senhores.
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. So all eyes on HA9. This famous stadium still very much the venue historically for football globally. So straight into the action. Oh, off the bar! Fabio Cannavaro, Jim. Some people credit him with making defending fashionable again.
I didn't know it had gone out of fashion, Peter, but yeah, his exploits certainly led to the guys at the back getting a bit more credit.
Yeah, and I'm sure for you that's a very welcome development.
And long overdue.
Certain amount of room for debate here, but a goal kick's been given. Cannavaro. Davids. Rijkaard. The ball is bounced loose now. He's being urged to shoot. Dembele. That is a brilliant interception. Rijkaard. And it's Totti. Davids. And here's Dembele. Oh, that's nice. So, Jim, what has caught your eye in these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks.
Oh, what has happened here? Davids. Del Piero. Oh, this is a very good run. He has found the way through. He's having a shot!
And he was there to get a vital touch. Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Brazil yet to have an attempt on goal. Beckenbauer. Now Albert Ferrer. And it's Totti. Seedorf gets a foot in here. Rijkaard is the team's great visionary. Van Dijk. Mbappe going after that. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Rijkaard looking for the run. Oh, nicely intercepted. Davids. And here's Dembele. And here's Eto'o. Desailly promptly onto that, and that is that. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. It's a promising position. Totti, forever the opportunist. A sniff, that's all he needs. Bellingham. Mohamed Salah. Chance here to counter. Now it's Del Piero. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Totti. Davids. And here's the chance to counter. Totti going face-to-face with his great rival. Now it's Dembele. Davids. And he plays one through. Totti. Shapes to shoot! Rijkaard attempts a clearance. Seedorf. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Del Piero.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Rijkaard. Davids. Zico. It's Eto'o! Goal! Brazil! And Brazil take the lead. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Brazil have broken through. It's 1-0.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Oh, that's fabulous.
Brazil can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
And this is Mohamed Salah. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. That's good play. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Bellingham really struggling to influence the game.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Rijkaard. The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. And the score is 1-0. Mohamed Salah, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. And he's gone looking for safety. And that brings the first half to a close. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, this is when you need your players to step up, Peter. Be brave, see all that courage. They need to have a big start to the second half to give them some momentum, and they're not going to get that if they're being too risk-averse.
Brazil can be fairly satisfied then. It's so far so good for them, and it's 1-0 at the break.
And now, to all members of the crowd, I'd like to ask you to join me in wishing our birthday boy a very special birthday.
Down to business again.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
Now it's Mohamed. And the shot! Oh, good finish! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
A truly wicked strike, nigh on perfection. And a chance! He scored!
Dependability is one thing, and he brings that to his game. But that sort of dynamism is another attribute he's blessed with, and it's revealed on a regular basis too. Superb.
A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
Shot a goal! And it's in! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
It is compelling, this, utterly compelling.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tail
Chance for a shot! Goal! Gremio! And again they hit the front. Gremio have their lead. So can they find a way to turn around this deficit? And that could set him on his way. Eto'o. Terrific effort! Goal! There is a man right at the top of his game, and he just knows it. Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
He has simply been truly awesome. He really has stamped his authority on this.
Substitution for Gremio, number 14, Mbappe.
Gremio can
Number
now introduce
11,
the first of their
Mohamed
substitutes.
Salah. Number 4,
Quite a game this, all
Saido.
square again.
Number
Well, they
6,
just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Ibrahimovic. Number 17, Gullit. Number 5,
And he's quick to get rid.
Number
And they're quick to get it
19,
back.
Ribery.
And
Number
here's Stoy.
8,
There's the shot! Goal! Gremio! And they've got their lead back. And that is fabulous. A true beauty of a goal.
Oh, what a hit, Peter, and there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that fate.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Gremio leading now. Gullit has been shown a yellow card for that offence, just to confirm.
You just can't argue with the referee there, Peter. He spelt it out for him earlier.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And this is Ribery. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Zico tries to pass it through. Nice interception, well timed.
Brazil really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
This is a really front-footed approach.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He's a sharp little ball here. A lot. Decent chance! And a neat finish. They've done it again. It is incredible.
Oh, what a fabulous game this is. It just keeps getting better and better.
The angle was unkind, but he has hit the spot.
Well, all I can say is that he did very well to squeeze it in near post. He didn't have much to aim at.
Substitution.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. So again, we have parity.
Brazil really...
Bullet! Another one of football's and how moments.
That could yet prove very pivotal. Chances like that just can't be wasted.
Great defending, strong and determined. Now it's Hullet. And here's Stojkovic. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Cannavaro. Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
And here's Ribery. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Messi. Rijkaard. That's going wide left. Stojkovic running with the ball, and that's gone loose. Zico, given the lift of his goal. That'll be a throw. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Zico. Applies the finish! It's hit the upright. Zico. Shifted it to the flank. And here's Mbappe. And this is Messi. And he shoots! And he has kept it out somehow.
Mbappe is offering a right.
That's it. The referee says enough. What a game. A contest of ferocity and marvellous talent from start.